Hey, we appreciate y'all, man, for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, man, hit that like and that subscribe. We finna jump into it. All right, man, we got no other than Drizzy Drake today. Back at it with Drake again. Shout out to Drake, man, the whole OVO crew, man. You know, the whole OVO. Uh, yeah, man, the rumor is, though, we just want to get y'all opinion on this. What y'all think about Drake? They saying Drake been having a ghostwriter for years. He been ghostwriting. Not only that, stealing other rappers, style, coming out with other rappers' style. They said Drake got people who goes and search through the internet and find people who got a nice style and present it to Drake and be like, woo whoop, and Drake decides if he gonna take that style and run with it or not. But hey, man, this is all a rumor, allegedly. All this is allegedly, but we just want to sit back and, give my big mouth followers, my big mouth fans, something to think about, you know what I'm saying? Because they saying, Drake been having ghostwriters, man, for a long time, man. Stealing styles and stuff like that. That's why he was been able to stay on top of things like that. But like I said, shout out to Drake, man. All this is allegedly up here at Big Mouth, man. And yeah, we just want to, sit back and get y'all opinion on things. So y'all need to get in that comment box and let us know what y'all think about Drake having ghostwriters and things like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Drake again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. And they saying Drake might be tied with the mob ties and things like that. We spoke about that on the last episode. Even Pusha T mentioned Drake stealing songs and ghostwriters, and when he was beefing with Drake in one of his lines and stuff like that. It's crazy, man. But that was something we want y'all to to dwell on and things like that. But shout out to Drake and the whole OVO crew while we jump into this second story right here, man. Shout out to the Wendy Williams, man. Shout out to our sister, man. We know, we ain't here to bash our sister or nothing up here at Big Mouth, man. We just shining a little bit of light, man, on the situation up here, man. But shout out to Wendy Williams, man. This situation come up, it's been all over the internet, Wendy Williams still going through a whole bunch of stuff, man. Her son just got kicked out his Miami apartment. This $2 million apartment, $2 million a month. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, her husband trying to hit up with more alimonies or something like that. Whatever they get when they divorce, you know what I'm saying? So Wendy's life is just upside down, just like her glasses. It's crazy, man. But like I said, we ain't here to bash the sister or nothing, but we just, shedding a little bit of light, man. We think that's, sad and messed up that her husband, did that to her, man. You know what I'm saying? And then and now is demanding more money out of her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just so him and his mistress or his now new baby mom can live in her house. And it's crazy, man. Her son, like I said, just got kicked out of a $2 million apartment. But she's going through it, man. But like I said, our prayers up to Wendy, man, and we hope she get better, man, in her situation as well. But before we get up out of here, man, before we hit y'all with this last story, let's jump into this right here, man. Now they jump, the Gunna situation. They say, Gunna is telling, he's snitching allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug's still on trial. And on top of that, they trying to say one of his brothers, I don't know if it's his real blood brother or not, allegedly, but one of his brothers turned against him as well, plea deal. And they trying to say Gunna, snitch, but it's all on live. And Rick Ross and everybody else, I believe in the rap game, saying, hey, welcome to the party, man. Like I said, Thug brother took a plea deal. Thug like, man, what's going on? Gunna, we know all, Gunna took his plea deal. And they saying many, many more might take plea deals too. And this is about, with the so-called snitches, the rats, allegedly, would they outlast the so-called solid ones in the game? You got Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Jay-Z. The list goes on and on. Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? All of them, I believe, allegedly, is tied to some type of law enforcement, man, you know what I'm saying, that's watching over their life, guiding them, and and things like that, man. Because every time you see them when they moving with six, 5 police officers. You know what I'm saying? And allegedly security, but man, come on, we know they FBI agents and things like that. And say, it's bunch of things that's tied into this rap game, man. So, it's deep when they saying, back in the days they was trying to raise snitches anyway, man. But to be telling, so they was trying to make it famous for people to be telling on other brothers anyway. So y'all let us know, man. Y'all think the snitches will outlast the solid ones? It's crazy, man. But that's all we got, man. Till next time. Big mouth.